go get that goddamn ring light. Scorpio. Hello. Okay, because we finna do a Scorpio energy reading. Baby, wait for the next 7 days, Scorpio. Damn. I promise you, I did not want to start off with Scorpio, but I felt like I was being pulled in that direction first. And I was like, okay, let's get to it. All right. Spirit, what's up with the Scorpios for the next 7 days? Okay. Student. Damn, Scorp. Outside, off real. Okay, but ain't no wrong with being a student. Yeah, the teacher is still a student. I just want y'all to know that. A teacher is still a student, Scorpio. Okay, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to long-term, lifelong learning, and co-create. Y'all, they did say Scorpio was gonna get a little intense in here. I was like, why? But somebody might be co-creating with spirit the right way, because something dealing with arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. And for some of y'all, somebody, maybe you, Scorpio, out here with a little temper tantrum or anger issues or something like that, trying to find out a way to take down somebody, unless somebody trying to find a way to take your ass down. Somebody might be trying to work with some type of other spirit too. Because why? Some dealing with serendipity. And, oh, Lord have mercy. Why? I know that's real, Scorpio. For real, y'all playing games with me. Y'all want to play games with me. That's all y'all doing. Some dealing with mother, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy of giving. Somebody pulling on their ancestors too. Whoever this is, trying to work with their ancestors. Yeah, it's my dad's birthday, and I ain't. It's just like I've been goddamn kind of numb today. Because normally I buy my dad something for his birthday. But it's crazy that I started celebrating my dad's birthday after he died. It's crazy, right? But I feel like the more I keep remembering him, the better he is to me. He's good to me on that side, because he know what to do. And it's crazy he ain't know what to do on this side, but I don't hold that against him, because he didn't. But some smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. Y'all, some of these mother sparkles I am doing that, because just like, y'all, guess what? My video, Forgive Your Mother, is like one of the, it ranked higher than Forgive Your Father. Now, I would expect the Forgive Your Father one to be all the way up there, but it was the Forgive Your Mother. But y'all know some of our parents didn't know no better. Oh my God, this shit is getting intense. Guardian angel might be significant. Somebody out here asking, trying to get some type of assistance or something from some guardian angel, baby. And I'm talking about whoever this is asking me questions. You know what? I ask questions too when I be going on my spiritual journey, because I want to know. Because first of all, I want to make sure I ain't crazy. You know what I'm talking about? And then I want to make sure what spirit trying to take me. Although they don't tell me all the time, but I trust in where I'm being guided, especially just like when I got this house, y'all. When I first moved up here to Atlanta, and I was being taught about, called a fool, because I just jumped out on faith. My spirit team told me to go do stuff, and at first I was ignoring it and I didn't want to do it, and then they made me do it. Okay, because they said when God send you on something, a path, he gonna pave the way and pay the way. Y'all, when I was in that hotel and I started, they said, you know how you manifest on, you gotta put yourself in that situation or what you want. Okay, say like you want a house, go do house shopping. If that's what I had to do. Okay, it's just a testimony. Okay, but listen. I went to goddamn look at them houses. Them houses was beautiful. Big ass houses, nice ass neighborhoods. That house I fell in love with was $2,500 a month. And at the time, I was in the hotel and I was barely making some fucking money, and I was still trying to hold on to faith. I was still trying to hold on to God and what God told me to do. And I was still trying to have that vision, because at the time, boy, I was like, hold on, God, I had to make sure I wasn't crazy, because I know what I heard deep inside of me. Okay. When my guardian angel kept trying to push me somewhere, I had to go to higher heights out here, Scorpio. You hear me? The shit was scary. It was scary. But when I was in that house and I had fell in love, because you know how they say when you manifest, you got to, place your things in the house. Like I was envisioning my furniture here and there and everywhere. And then I thought I seen my daddy in the kitchen. I thought I seen my motherfucking dad in that kitchen. And then when I had some, like, I snapped back to reality because, you know, the trying to manifest is kind of delusional anyway. You just visioning shit that ain't there. So when I snapped back to a reality, I was like, how much is this house? Because my daughter, she the one was doing all this. She always be my one that pushed me when I be getting tired. But she goddamn told me to my $2,500 a month. I ain't know Atlanta had got that expensive up here. Because when I first was up here one time before, I wasn't paying but $900 a month. And I was over there. Well, I was in East Point at the time. It was okay. It was gated or whatever. It was good enough. Okay. But 2,500, bitch. Okay. Y'all, when I say I cussed out my daddy and my daughter, cause baby, you don't. I said you don't send me on no motherfucking dummy mission. And how I know my daddy was standing in that kitchen. The veil had to be thin. I know he had to been traveling with us. Cause my daughter told me she seen him too. She said, well, mom, cause first I started cussing her out. I was like, how the fuck you gonna send me up in here knowing damn well this shit $2,500? You gotta make 3 times and you know goddamn well. And she was like, mom, granddaddy said you gonna get a house just like that. I was like, I like to say it, fuck him too. Like I really did. Shoot. But glory, glory, glory. Cause baby, my house is just as big, y'all. Somebody out there is a rebel, challenges authority to affect social change, rejects somebody rejecting some type of spiritual system that they feel like did not serve their inner need. But whoever the guardian angel is, this book is the book of your life, baby, Scorpio. Okay. I just want you to know that, because when you pick up that book, like that man said, when you see, you cannot unsee. It's intense. Okay? Most people can't resonate with you, but you are one of a kind. Top of the line. Okay. I had to whisper it, because I know y'all don't be believing in y'allself. Choose a new direction. And I want to get it on. Somebody got some holy love, baby. They coming from the other realm. Because, baby, that's the only love I know be holy over there. I could trust that energy over there on the other side. All my friends are dead, Scorpio. For real. They on the other side. They be treating me well. I treat them well too, y'all. That's why I got an altar. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people might be scared of the altars, but I connect with mine. I got a living altar. I am the living altar. You know what I'm saying? I have to connect to mine. You know, your ancestors really don't want to be forgotten. That's all. I don't worship my ancestors. I just honor them. I still remember y'all. That's why every time my dad's birthday come up, I say happy birthday, Dad. Even though that motherfucker was alive, I did not know his birthday. I found out when he died though. But they said the energy never dies; it's always alive. The flesh might be gone. What's this Y for that, Scorpio? Why y'all up here trying to get all spiritual on this platform with these Scorpio, and they already be out there lost and shit like that. You know what I'm speaking? You try to do what the world say. That's why they be in that Mars energy. I always want them. Lord have mercy. Somebody's supposed to be making some type of investment, or somebody will be reaping some type of reward, some type of growing, some type of fruition, hard work pays out. Some might turning over a new leaf. Okay, but right now, it might not be like that. Okay, work on conflict, self-care, because they need to care on themselves. The Ace of Swords, somebody need clarity out here. And clarity came out here too many times. A breakthrough, achieving, truth, vision, strength, concentration, new ideas, new plans, victories, successes, mental clarity. Somebody's rebelling what they spiritual team is telling them to. It's like somebody being guided out here, but they cannot trust what they're hearing, okay? They lack like the empathic part in them. They might be overly critical. It's crazy. I feel like somebody out here trusting more of what man said. Because, I mean, that's what Mars is. He's just out there in the world, baby. Then your spirit team be trying to warn your ass. And then you get mad because of the consequences of your ways. And they be trying to stop you. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody picking up that book of lies, Scorpio. Alert, man. Okay. Alert. Okay. Alert. Y'all, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out here back to back. Somebody's supposed to be working with somebody that's equal. But they don't do that, Spirit. They always be trying to put it on. Nobody got time for that. Them Scorpios. So. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing, Spirit. Take a resonate. Why the Three of Pentacles is somebody? Y'all know teamwork make the dream work. Focus, mastery, growth, and learning, talent, recognition. But somebody was gonna team it up with somebody. Disharmony, misalignment of value, imbalance, and self-love. Somebody looking for or need some type of self-love too. Okay, in real time. Baby, what? You know, when you in that Mars energy, you always be negative, especially when you be lacking. Somebody procrastinate too. They said, what I made a, oh yeah, that post said procrastination is the arrogance of you feeling like you will have another opportunity. I'm just saying that's what they said procrastination is in the spiritual realm. It's just you feeling so arrogant to think that you have another opportunity to see some type of moment. And it might not happen. Okay? What's this why? Y'all see that judge me? Renewal, liberation, rebirth, judge from past action, atonement, reevaluate, spiritual awakening. What did I say? Heal, change, or second. But when did I? Lord have mercy. Boy, I be too much. Baby, you know what? I be feeling so good. I used to doubt myself too. And every time I be coming, I was like, Spirit, it ain't nothing but a little took me on my car. You want me to believe this shit here? Yes. Now, when you be thinking something and Spirit be trying to show you another way way of doing things, you might be the rebel out here. You might got to do things differently than what the people that's around you telling you. You might trying to go down the road everybody else be traveling, but it ain't meant for you, okay? It be something on the other side, but you might be scared. I don't know what's over there, though. Shit. Something better than what you got right now. Take a resonate. Somebody got an angel around them. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. Scorpio. They said the reading was gonna get intense. I was like, please don't come over here with that sap ass shit. But you know what? I'm reading these cards though. Somebody was acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Y'all know what? This probably some y'all motherfucking learning to weed out the real people. Because people should be able to trust you when you real. I heard that shit the other day. I was like, you right. You right, but baby, you can't make nobody trust you. That's why you got to go with your intuition, okay? Because, baby, somebody be feeling something in their life. Because there's too many angels out here, Scorpio. Blessed and highly favored. But y'all don't see that shit. Somebody rebelling against the blessings and the protection, y'all. Somebody got some angelic protection right here. That's just like when I told that story about when I got in that house. Like, for real, I cussed my daddy clean out. But look at me now. Lord have mercy. I couldn't even trust the guidance that I was hearing at first. I was like, whoa. That shit don't sound real. I started to question myself at one point, like, hold on, I might be going a little crazy. But look at me now. I had to trust the process. Even I'm still going through it because I'm trying to reach high heights. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Whew, Lord have mercy. Okay. Y'all, what day it is? Thursday. I've been out highs the last 4 days and it been feeling so weird to be amongst the people. I was like, oh my God, that let me know I stay in highs entirely too much. Cause baby, and them folks be trying to sit over there and talk to me. I be having my little earplugs in. I'm like, please don't talk to me today. But I carry on the conversation a little bit with someone. Cause baby, how you want to talk to me? Every time I go somewhere, somebody want to have a little long, life-changing conversation. I be liking it though. Sometimes. That shit be draining too. Some of y'all got some type of spirit trying to guide somebody to some type of money, but there's self-doubt, indecision, refusal to self-examine, refusal to face reality, inability to resolve problems, judgment in reverse. Somebody keep judging themselves over past ways too. They say, y'all know what I learned a long time ago? When I first started this spiritual journey, they was like, when you be sitting on here being a judge over yourself, you do that shit every day. You might have been forgiven for the things you done, but if you keep replaying that same old shit, and if you keep redoing that same old shit too, like, boy, you the one, you your reaper. Y'all, why I did the Scorpio shit that way? That went ass backwards. Went ass backwards. I need to stop being ass backwards. But I be doing it. I just trust the process. You are being positioned, not punished. Oh my God, Scorpio. Oh my God. Oh my God. The spiritual attack were proof of your rank. Oh my God. Oh my God, Scorpio. Your spirit is attracted what your heart prayed for. Oh my God. Blessed be. But hey, let me tell you something, Scorpio. Let me tell you something, Scorpio. Cause your ass be fucking around being in the wrong position. You gonna miss it. Okay? That second chance, you gonna miss it. Somebody, y'all know how when you supposed to be in position to receive anyway. People like, why I be missing my turn? Because you ain't in the position. And they just like, y'all know how they be talking about some when you win a blessing on the way, it don't know who to go to when your ass being fake. Yep. Spirit like, hold on, this ain't who not you. You supposed to been somewhere else, but you right here and think you finna get this. Okay, okay. Y'all, I've been watching on lottery videos so much. I don't know why they keep playing, but I just, it put me in the algorithm. So Spirit said when you get in alignment, they'll send you some messages that you need to know in order for you to know that if it happened right on time. Spirit, yes. But I've been seeing some of them crazy ass people that be losing a lot, losing their lives too, because they be in the wrong position. Around the wrong people. Sometimes people can be sucking your prosperity up out of you too, y'all. I remember this old prophet man told me that I don't know how I ended up going to that man, but God will lead you down your path of righteousness. And I had to go down that road and I had to meet that man. He had a little church off in the country. And he looked, you could tell that man church was so small. But that man, when that man read me, it felt like he opened my spirit. He dissected it in little bitty say. He said things I ain't never told nobody. And then he told me about me. He said, you sit up and he said, don't you know you one of them lucky people? I said, yeah, I kind of figured that. He was like, don't you know people be trying to sit up on you because they take your energy. That's how I learned about energy vampire. I didn't know it had a term then, but I learned about it back then, okay? But then I started to evaluate some shit because I did have a lot of, boy, when I tell you the shit be making sense, because sometimes you carry a crown on you. You don't even know you carry that crown, but then you be having all these leeches around. You be trying to suck off your energy. And then next thing you know, your shit gone because you done sat up and let somebody take your crown, your position, or push you out of position. Your life chaotic. It's a reason for that season. You just can't see it, Scorpio. Okay? You open your motherfucking eyes, you can see. I know that's real, Spirit. That shit crazy when you spiritual. You talking about once you see, you can't unsee. Boy, don't you know how crazy we sound to people that be sleep as hell? They know what really be going on, Spirit. They just choose not to look at it, and then be fucking up. They lie and you want to play the video. That's why some people just end up their whole life be all fucked up and chaotic. They don't give a damn. Oh, what Beyonce said. Who the fuck making all that noise? Oh, I forgot my daughter moved her room around. Wait, what Beyonce said? The world gonna know. She sound like she's struggling. The world know that I was gonna be here. What she said? Make a mark on the world. Whatever she said. But some people don't get to make no mark. And it's not like saying everybody will remember you. I'm just saying, even the people that close to you, shit. That's why I honor my ancestors, because, baby, my daddy will not be forgotten as long as I got breath in my body. And my daughter be remembering, and her papa, she be saying her papa, my daughter's guilty, too. I'm just so glad I had broke that generational curse of hiding that shit, because God gave you a guilt. Why are you hiding it? Because like that preacher man told me that long time ago, he said, you hide that guilt, God gonna take it from you and give it to somebody who gonna use it. I was like, what guilt? Didn't even see the guilt I really had. I thought everybody was like me. Like, you can hear stuff, you can see stuff, you can feel things and all this shit. People used to call me weird. That's why I used to hang by myself, because you ain't finna call me weird, bitch. You're weird, okay? Same people call me weird, be the same people try to get help for me. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Oh, let me finish this. Hold on, y'all. I was trying to remember that Beyonce song. know why I be doing that. Oh yeah, I was here by. Oh, this shit was 1.1 million views 11 years ago. 1111 might be significant. Somebody's supposed to be on that. You know how when whatever that song, people be on that local shit, but you on that worldwide shit. They can't. Somebody just be around a bunch of leeches. Somebody got a lot of angels around them, and due to them not being in position, some ain't protected. They're not protected. Somebody feel like what they say, scared, naked, and afraid. I mean, they is, cause they ain't got no protection around them. They're in the wrong place. I feel like God told somebody to move and do something, but you know. Somebody's supposed to be big time. They ain't big time spirit. They over there being scared to be the do boy, the do girl spirit. That's what they be fucking up is trying to sit up here and do for everybody. Except they higher self. They say that God be in you. That's you, bro. That's you. Somebody taking all that God energy and then somebody else be God and they lie. Like, bitch, you got yourself fucked up. That's why somebody angels out here trying to give you this. Okay. What didn't break you built you. But they might be a little weak in the knees, spirit. I'm just saying. Okay. You broke a generational cycle without applause. That was somebody supposed to be doing, but they ain't doing it. You're not too late. You're right on divine schedule. Baby, what spirit be? But I know that's real, spirit. I had to prove that shit to me so many times, boy. God damn. You know how when you old, y'all probably ain't old. But listen, if you older, whatever age you is, shit. And you know how society say at a certain point in your life, you supposed to be this, and that. But you don't be this, and that. And then you start to kill yourself because you ain't this, and that. But what if you're not meant to be there at that time and at that moment? What if your season had to be a little longer? You had to learn a little bit more things. Because I had to learn too. Like, our testimonies be the reason a lot of people get up out of a lot of shit. Like, even though we went through it, the ones who do hear you, they know not to do. Yeah, I mean, if I go down there, that shit gonna be. Yeah, it is. Don't take your ass down there. Some people listen. That's why they progress in life. Shit, some people just want to be hard headed. They want to be the rebel and do what the fuck they want to do. And that's why they make it hard on themselves, okay? God hid you so they couldn't sabotage you. Your energy is too expensive for the unhealed, Scorpio. You are done settling for less than you deserve, Scorpio. Your next chapter scares everything they tried to stop you, Scorpio. God saved you from people you what you wanted to keep. God saved you from people you wanted to keep. That be the issue. They don't be wanting to let that shit go. No, people don't be serving. No, they be trying. You know when they say it's sacrifice, boy, you have to really sacrifice what you have to release what doesn't serve you in order to bring in the things that does. Like the fuck you holding on to some shit that don't say. You know what, Scorpio? Let me go. God is sending a blessing disguised as a new beginning. Woo! Scorpio. Yeah, cheers. Y'all don't forget to invite me. We're going to the islands, okay? We're gonna go to the islands together. And we're gonna sip our little sippity sip. And we're gonna sit out there in the water and let God cleanse us together. We're gonna open up some portals out there. Y'all don't forget to invite me, okay? Whenever y'all go through this season of like, okay, give me some cards for that Scorpio love spirit. What's up with the love? Tell me. Tell what resonates, Scorpio. I got a headache, man. 3, 2, 1 might be significant. Look, y'all know that part on Major Payne. I think that was Major Payne. It was like 3, 2, 1. Nah, that was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the hell is bothering me? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck is bothering me? Some of y'all probably got a little issue, Scorpio. So y'all might need to go look in the mirror and say 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck is bothering me? And then when you figure out what's bothering you, nip it in the bud, okay? Take resonate. Oh, all night done came on. Baby, what? I find the truth beneath your lies. For real. I am such a Virgo. I need to stop talking to myself. Give me some love for that Scorpio. I keep saying that, but still be talking to myself in real time. In real time. Stay optimistic about your love life, Scorpio. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It said past life relationship. You have known whatever before. I ain't gonna give y'all too many colors. Y'all give me a headache. I can't. It's just too much. Kiss up, rub up, and fill up on you, Scorpio. Who trying to touch on you so I get mad? Better be nobody. Okay. Take what resonating, always lead the rest. Be bold and make the first move. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins, Libra. Might be significant. Did I read? Yeah, I read them. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Did I read them? Yeah, I did. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Didn't I talk about that shit yesterday? Somebody was in. It was Libra. Was it Libra? Indecision. Y'all know Libra is the heart chakra. Somebody's heart chakra is being activated too. Somebody's rebelling against a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Like you making it hard on yourself. I know that's real spirit. Just straight like that. Whew. Servant. Started out with the student. And now you the servant. Okay. Delight in serving others with free and loving heart. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with like, damn, slap them in the face. Doing that time I need. That's why I was telling y'all my stories, because I ain't have no money neither. Like, God, how you gonna send me out here? God used to bless me though. I ain't gonna lie. I used to get on checks and fuck it up. I knew what God was sending me that check for. Like, girl, you better go do what I said. And then here go my logical mind trying to outthink what my Most High had for me. No, boy, he said he put me in position for what I asked for. See, what I gotta do is trust the process. And then me working, like me going on YouTube. Y'all see how many times I be going on somebody zodiacs? I do not like doing zodiacs, but I'm good at what I do. Okay. God asked me the other day, how you gonna sit up and say you want to sit around a bunch of people, but you don't want to sit around nobody? I was like, oh my God, don't come in here slapping me in the face, okay? Because for real, I be telling the universe one thing and planting another seed. Like, girl, get out of that dumbass shit. Being your op. Yo, you right, spirit. Ain't gonna be my op no more. Okay. They tried to move on, but I still echo between their legs. They say true love can't be broken, baby. It's the greatest weapon, Lord. To what? What, Beyonce? To win the war caused by pain. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Somebody riding on E. I know how that shit feel. Not who the goal is. Somebody probably question that shit too. But you better put goal in front of that. I mean, if you get goal, bitch. Just bring me cards. Somebody thought that was a shiznit and don't let that shit slide. Somebody, whoever y'all around, probably think they better than you. They probably in competition with you too. I don't know. Or they probably feel that way about you. Some dealing with air too. Let me go. Because y'all ain't getting too much of me. If ever it's here, rain somebody getting some rain in their life. And I'm talking about REIGN. And my touch of rub became my remedy. Somebody needs some type of remedy. That's why all these angels out here. I'd be glad. It say guided. You're guided to take. And it's a lot of guidance out here for Scorpio. Whoever resonates with this reading, okay? Spirit, give me an answer to the call so I can go, because my head hurt. Now, how I'm going to do the other water signs? Y'all got these folks. You know what? I should have did them last. Give me a call for this, Scorpio. Get on my goddamn nerve. I'm getting hot now. My head hurts, Spirit. I don't like these. Dearest Scorpio, since you are on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes. A good solid foundation, and yet flexibility too, in case of an earthquake. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base, whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. But that's if they take it, those spirit. I ain't gonna talk about it. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building, Scorpio. Build. If you build it, it will come. Yeah, what it say? Your destiny is louder than their gossip. I don't know if y'all read that, but I want y'all to know. Okay. Enjoy your